2019 was a remarkable year for Green Hope as we successfully engaged 22,200 young people this year in the sustainable development process and established 4 new country chapters. We began our year by empowering hundreds of Rohingya refugee children in Bangladesh, where we also engaged hundreds of women and youth in rural areas through our workshops on sustainable lifestyles, regenerating mangroves, reducing wastage, promoting clean energy, and sustainable fishing. February saw us conducting workshops for students at University of Toronto, running for a cause at Dubai Marathon, engaging government employees in Abu Dhabi, and partnering with KHDA in Dubai. Green Hope was invited to share its work at Yale, at Stanford, the HFLD conference in Suriname, at the UN Summer Youth Assembly, the Koyo Conference in Niagara, the Toronto Green Living Show, Global Compact Conference in Toronto, at the Women's Business Network in Peterborough, TEDx Don Mills, at the World Skills Conference in Kazan, Russia, at the Sustainable Brands Conference in Detroit, Social Goods Summit, Goalkeeper Summit, National Geographic's Education Summit, the NAAAE Annual Conference in Lexington, Trust Conference in London, and the Horasis Asia Conference in Vietnam. We established our chapter at the University of Toronto with an extremely successful SDG conference for the students. Green Hope made a mark at the United Nations Environment Assembly in Nairobi, and we also established our Kenya chapter, engaging several hundred marginalized youth using art, music, and dance to teach them about the SDGs and implementing local action plans to mitigate these challenges. Our Earth Hour campaigns in Dubai, Toronto, and Suriname engaged civil society in adopting clean energy. To promote urban sustainability and sustainable consumption, our youth members conducted multiple cleanups, waste recycling campaigns, and no plastic drives, thereby diverting several thousand kilos of waste away from landfills. We offset our carbon footprint, planting over 11,000 trees in multiple countries. Our environment academies engaged 6-year-olds to 80-year-olds from schools, retirement homes, and universities, empowering all sections of civil society. We established a chapter in Bali, sharing our work at the EcoSchools Conference and conducting academies for marginalized women, as well as at an orphanage. We also conducted beach cleanups and mangrove conservation projects. We celebrated World Oceans Day in the Bahamas, engaging local youth in ocean conservation activities, planting mangroves that act as a barrier against storms, and workshops for marginalized youth. Green Hope was a powerful voice for civil society at the high-level political forum sessions at the United Nations and at the International Youth Day celebrations. We attended the World Summit of Nobel Peace Laureates in Mexico, then moderated the International Day of Peace session at the United Nations, played for climate justice at the Global Goals World Cup, and launched the State of Youth platform. We moderated the Future Policy Award event in Serbia, and we established our 15th chapter of Green Hope in Vietnam with an academy for the students of Ho Chi Minh University. Green Hope uses sport to promote the SDGs, and we ended the year with a cricket match with each team playing for an SDG. Engaging and empowering young people, especially like these marginalized children, is our mission. The time for talking and shouting slogans is over. We must act now. Together, let us change the world.